Chapter 1: The Ache That Birthed the Flame. A private confession whispered into the soul's mirror. I wasn't looking for you. I wasn't even looking for me. I was sleepwalking through life, half alive, half armored, carrying on with the rituals of survival, waking, working, pretending. And then you appeared, not like lightning or some grand arrival, but as a soft disruption. A ripple in the still waters I had learned to call normal. And something inside me stirred. Something I didn't recognize but deeply remembered. Something ancient. But I didn't have the language for it yet. No one teaches you how to speak to your own soul when it suddenly begins screaming through someone else's eyes. So I panicked, quietly. I kept functioning. I kept smiling. But inside, I was rearranging. Because when you see yourself reflected so clearly in another being, the parts of you you've buried, hidden, shamed, numbed, start crawling back to the surface like they've been waiting for this moment all along. You didn't break me, but you cracked the illusion. And through the cracks, everything I wasn't ready to feel began pouring out. I told myself it was just chemistry, infatuation, projection. I tried every label that might reduce it to something safe, but none of them fit. This wasn't love the way I'd known love. This wasn't even loss the way I'd known loss. It was like remembering a death I never lived, grieving a life we hadn't yet had. And when you left, or drifted, or disappeared, or whatever we're calling the quiet exits of souls that once echoed through every corner of our being, I didn't cry like I used to cry. I unraveled. And still, here I am. Alive. Awake. Broken open in places I didn't know I was sealed shut. And maybe that's the point. Maybe that was always the point. It took your leaving for me to arrive inside myself fully. It took your silence for me to hear my own inner roar. But it hurts. God, it hurts. Because no matter how much work I do, no matter how many meditations, mantras, or moon rituals, I still feel the imprint of you like a phantom limb. Like part of me got up and walked out when you did. And some days, I'm angry. Not at you, but at the design. At this cruel choreography of divine timing and painful lessons. Why show me the truth if I can't hold it? Why awaken me to the fire only to leave me cold? But other days, I feel the burn as a blessing. Because if nothing else, you brought me back to my soul. You stripped away everything I thought I was so I could meet who I truly am. Raw. Reckless. Radiant. So maybe this is not about reunion. Maybe this isn't even about you anymore. Maybe this is the holy ache that births something new. A self reborn. A heart restructured. A soul reclaimed. And still, I miss you. Even now. Even here. But I no longer wait. I walk. I heal. I write. I remember. Because this ache, this wild, weeping ache, is the doorway. And I am finally brave enough to walk through it.